I was going to play some Symbiosis Non-Devotion to start. This is a version of Symbiosis that I haven't played, really. It's a no Aquin, no Spring Equinox version of Symbiosis. And instead it plays double Tall Punish, double Control, Heatwave, and Eskel. Plays Talianin for extra points and thinning. Talianin is 12 provisions. And she gives you like 6 extra points. She's like a 6-point tutor for 12 provisions. And then if she survives, she gets you another like 9 points or so. You know, maybe like 8 to 10 points, depending on what she creates. I have my doubts about this version of the deck. I feel like this version of the deck doesn't have as many points, but it has much better control. I've heard people tout this deck, though, as one of the strongest versions of Symbiosis lately. I saw a lot of people playing it near the end of last season and at the beginning of this season. So I want to try it out for myself and see how it feels. Got no Naiads, no Aquan, no Naiad Fledgling, so like way less engine threats. This is non-devotion, so you don't have Ethne, but you just have good point slam cards. And Equinox, Equinox is what, like a 11 for 6 in this deck. But these cards are not shabby either. Like Harvest, Backup Plans, they're not shabby. Backup Plans help you get removal. Often I see people playing like Simless in the double backup plan to kill something kind of hefty. You've got a lot of things that you can like combine here for removal. 2 damage from Guardians, 3 damage from Skirmishers, and Rebuke 5 damage. Backup plan like, 2 to 5 damage. And then of course these 2 for the really heavy hitting stuff. So let's go. Let's try this out. Symbiosis Non-Devotion with Talianin. No Equinox and no Naiad. Have any of you guys in the chat played this deck? Curious what your experiences would have been with it. Okay. Reckless Flurry. ST were lower MMR than NR that we played yesterday. NR we got to 25-13, 25 something. ST we are like 24-30. Simless is currently the only elf in the deck. Bove gets us a second Harvest or Rebuke. Eskel might be a brick. This is Witchers. I'm gonna mulligan Eskel for now, I think. I wanted to see if I could get Squirrel for Oneromancy, or if this is Shupe, then Squirrel will also be good. All you do is play Symbiosis, yeah. I think maybe I should have started with Hamadryad, I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm gonna play this. This gets us extra removal reach, which is nice to have. I guess like it's fine to play this first and then Hamadryad because this card, the Guardian, doesn't proc the Hamadryad. You played against it, big gourd if you 4 Harvest and have last say. No, you're thinking about a different deck on Saint Cultist. You're thinking about Quadruple Harvest, which is a different deck. It usually does not run this leader. This is not an Alyssa deck. Okay, so he's some sort of like mid-range discard package flurry deck.
Though trees live longer than humans, they need protection from them.
Maybe I shouldn't have done this. This gives him better tall punish value. I wanted to prevent him from like using Flurry and say Brockvar Warrior. Brockvar Warrior hit 3 and then Flurry to hit 2. Kill it. There's the Oniromancy, damn. Squirrel. Muzzle, okay. Good value for him. I guess Elven Scribe?
I must re-examine the manuscripts.
This on there to protect it a little bit. Oniromancy muzzled Darren Morkvarg. Some sort of like mid-range control, maybe compass. There's the Shupe. Shupe Lippy would not play Darren typically. Right here. Easy. Alright, I think we're gonna go with a Tempest now. I could also go Forest Protector into Bountiful Harvest, but I think I'd rather just thin the Tempest. And then we're gonna activate, that's gonna activate the Scribe, right? What if he plays Red Haze?
I can help you if you wish.
Ermion, Elf and Onion Soup. Whoa. He hasn't played Rune Mage yet, though. Oh my, Auk Fist. This is why we play Rebuke, I guess. It's a really good card, Auk Fist. It's a really good card to get against Symbiosis. Damn. Wonder if it was better to use a lock on it. Like, the Rebuke is actually maybe worth more than the lock. If there's not going to be anything else to lock. Why does ST play Fog over other weathers? To help kill things. Right? If you Fog Rose and then they play like a 7-point card that's a threat, then a Rebuke will kill the 7-point card. Or if there's not like another 2 or lower in that row. But if you play Frost, you can't kill that 7-point card right away. As when they play it, you have to like wait for the Frost to hit it once before you can damage it. And then it can get its value already.
Oh, now I have a craving for mum's stew.
He's got like Rhizome in his hand, I feel like.
The wind whistles Willow's whip.
We're gonna do that and kill his threat. So this is some sort of like meme deck that plays Elf and Onion Soup like 3 times. Maybe 4 times. But it doesn't seem to be Lippy because it doesn't play Roach. Or Best Boy. And then he uses Darren to discard Morkvarg. Otherwise, like, if you played Lippy, you would just use Lippy to discard Morkvarg. It's like some Shupe alchemy. I could squirrel the Elf and Onion. That's just mean, though. Okay. Do I push? I can push and thin the Talianin and the Simless. I think I like it. Let's go Forest Protector for Harvest first. This way we don't, we have more units on the board. And if I get an engine, like a Whisper or something, it would just be by itself and it would be easy to kill with the Flurry. We're looking at some point in this round to call the forest into Talianin, send back a 1-point Treant, which is just nothing. Lose 1 point, and then we play Simless in a double backup plan. That thins four cards from our deck, and then we'll have 5 cards left, and we'll have exactly enough. Like, we'll get to be able to pick our final round 3 hand, which is Askel, Herald,
well.
and Guardian.
Nothing like some overseas plundering in springtime.
I don't want to greed these because I can transform the Simless at 1. The 2 cards that we're not going to play in this game are probably going to be Squirrel and Skirmisher. Boyatel. He's going to go try to kill these neophytes. Okay. He has to put that on the...
In this profession, carrying trophies is most cumbersome.
We can lock that, I suppose. Okay, Saber.
An ill wind blows.
I don't want to give it armor value by hitting it, even though he can't put armor back on. I don't really want armor value. Really got to be careful about him having more Elf and Onion Soup targets. This guy's going to play Bride. A second Pro Clan. No, one. I guess only one Pro Hunter. Going to play Bride of the Sea, maybe Facusia. Maybe Compass even? I don't know. He hasn't thinned that much. We need to thin. There's the Chrome Mother. This is kind of awkward because... I guess, what if we Heat Wave the Chrome Mother? There's going to be a Redea in this deck? I don't know. This deck, I don't think it's going to go tall. This Chrome Mother is carryover and Elf and Onion Soup target. And he currently only has Elf and Onion Soup to replay. I think we do it.
I hear tomorrow's succulent colors.
There's the Elf and there's the Rhizome targets, but like, let's do this and kill.
No bloodshed. Got that?
Feign not ignorant.
We kill the
Remember to whom you
Axle.
speak.
Five.
Your tricks will not save you, Dwan.
Then this.
Accursed
And
racists.
this.
Time for you to die, Dwan.
And then let's put the Symbiosis on that. What did he do? Heat wave the Selenian? Okay. I need to play this skirmisher at some point. But if I play it now, he gets to Elf and Onion Soup, the thing. So I think we'll do this. And we'll just... I don't know. There's nothing good to hit here. Like, the only thing I can hit is the Rune Mage. So I guess we'll wait. There's the Fiducia into Axel.
Sacrifices for Melusine, one and all.
How we get out? Is there still anything to squirrel? The Elf and Onion Soup? No, because he's got these rhizomes, right? Word is big. We've got last say. He still has a Redea. He still has a Bride of the Sea. Redea's not that many points. Redea's only 12. Hey, Risprom. He gives up. Wow. Why does he give up? He should be able to do the 17 points there. He has 8 points from leader, 10 points. Yeah. He should be able to do it if he just leaders. And maybe he doesn't even have a 7 in his hand? I think it was leaders. Double leader plus a 7 would get him ahead, according to my math. Maybe his hand was really weak. Ladder monkey. Wait, who's that?
The key is not to lose one's head.
Okay. Then are Vitchers. It's awkward. Oh no. Simless has to play double rebuke, or I have to mulligan him and something else. Wait, what? Uprising Temple? Is the we can't lose no longer redeemable? Why did you say that? I don't know. Did you just try to redeem it? I haven't changed anything. I haven't changed anything on my side. Someone redeemed We Can't Lose yesterday. 21 hours ago, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Maybe they like maxed it out. Maybe I put a limit on it. Double Roche, Merciless, and Philippa. Double Roche, Merciless, and Philippa Blind Fury. I don't know what kind of deck this is.
Earth, choke the embers. Wind,
Uprising
blow out the
Temple?
flame.
Do we know any Uprising Temple lists? I don't know any Uprising Temple lists. So I'm thinking it's something similar to like Shield Wall, Devotion, with Dandelion, Meave, Odo, these sort of things. Guess we try this. Backup plan?
Whoops, a daisy. How utterly inept of me.
Okay. Yeah. See, like shield wall type of deck. Devotion.
Scrub
Just
this,
6
scrub
now.
that, for fuck's sake, I'm sick of these chores.
I suppose we can lock that now.
An ill wind blows.
Since a new one will not come out. Not sure if we should leader again on this Hamadryad. I think not for now. Red coin anyways. We can leader on the Hamadryad if we need it to get ahead. Like I'm...
Feign not ignorant. Remember to whom you speak.
Nice. Double rebuke. So it's a Revenin Temple carryover type of deck. He should be playing on Sais. There should be an on Sais.
I pass on every 10th round.
I'm a little bit worried about... I want to play the Tempest. Maybe we wait one more turn? No, I should play it now. This Talianin is in trouble. I need to Talianin a elf that... I need a Talianin elf that I create from one of these cards. Because I have no more elves left in my deck. Yeah, this was the bad news. The bad news is that if I play this now, he could pass on 5 and then I don't get to scroll. Would kind of overkill him a little bit. I could have scrolled and still been ahead, but then he would have gotten usage out of the cooldown thing. Okay. So we don't want scroll anymore. A Leonin can be played with this. The Leonin's not going to thin anymore. So I think we're going to mulligan just one of these. And I do want to push, right, against NR? This is like a siege type of deck. It could be a siege type of deck. We won on even. Harvest not guaranteed to give deploy elf. Yeah, I know. No. But we can play 2 harvests. Or I might play this one on rebuke. I think we should just gotta... like, I don't... it's tricky here, right? Because how do I push? I can't push with anything. I just gotta play Bountiful Harvest and then play another Bountiful Harvest with Protector and then hope that Gat gives me a deploy elf. Well, I could take this as a deploy elf, but...
Splendid crops this year, and ever they shall be.
But I can't pass up this. Nice.
You'll never take me alive.
Okay. I think we go for a Bountiful Harvest here to find a movement. Movement would be great as a deploy elf. I could also just like Eskel this, I suppose. Not a bad Eskel.
Sure, no problem.
All right. That's sad. We didn't get any value off of the Whisperer. So yeah, like if I had gone for the Force Protector, we could have gotten some value off the Whisperer. I think I'm gonna do this. Oh no, that's the tallest unit. So he doesn't play on Saius. Oh my god, we actually didn't get a deploy elf. We missed triple deploy elves, man. So sad. Okay, so we just gotta save this Talinin for later. We still have more.
What can I do for you?
Any chance of buffing Swordmaster next patch? I think it would need to go to 5p if you wanted to go to 5 power. Swordmaster is really good because it's easy to just build an all-in elf deck. He has Roach Mercilesses.
Elven Blinding.
It's not useless at all. This card sees play even at its current stat line. In full-on elves, in Saskia Commander Dragons, in some Shiru decks.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
Second AA. Yeah, ST also has a very high win rate and play rate. He's the highest win rate in the entire in the entire game right now. These 2 plus 3 more cards. 1, 2, 3. We've probably lost our card. Hopefully he doesn't play. Oh, he does play Baron. Oh, what? Why would you play the? That's such a mistake. He played Baron? That seems like such a mistake. He has. Oh, he doesn't have last say. Never mind. He doesn't have last say. We went on even. Haha. I lied. Yeah, Prism Pendant. Prism Pendant is not a good card though. Pretty. It's too slow. 0 tempo. It could be a target for a buff. Prism Pendant. I'd rather get the other one, I think, than the Skirmisher. Guardian instead. Is hand buff good now after Hawker Smuggler buff? I mean, it's better than it was before, but I still don't think it's that good.
Bloody wind. It's never at my back. Bloody crackine.
I don't think we need to answer that. Playing front row in case of siege. Oil. I think it should be Neophyte.
None shall tread on us.
He has Roche Mercilesses, though. Actually, a little bit awkward. With him having double Roche Merciless from Temple. Yeah.
Tamiri, that's what Semper Fi!
Do I just take the Talianin now on this Neophyte? Because if he has the second Roach Merciless, he's going to kill this one with the second Roach Merciless. If I... Well, this will always get me a... This will always get me a deploy element.
You're dead already.
Shawnee.
I'm a medic. I tend to know what I'm doing when I prescribe something.
the shore! Bows raised!
Oh my, that's a lot of points.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
So if I bounce this, that's worth 3 points. If I bounce this, that's worth 3 points. This is actually only worth 2 points, maybe. Right? Okay.
You see anyone? You make sure they don't see you back. Go, Black Banner!
His last card might be Priscilla. I'm gonna buff this in case it is the Roche. I think we're losing. We're points? Yeah, I mean, Talianin was... Okay, I think we're winning now, maybe? Easy win. Last card was not Roche. If he had Roche, it would have been, what, 11 points instead of a 7? 4 more points? We still would have won. Talianin, like, don't underestimate Talianin. Talianin is actually a lot of points if she doesn't get answered. And people usually don't. I mean, this version of the deck had some surprise value last season. This season, I'm not sure how much surprise value it has. Obviously, a little bit less. But the Talianin often doesn't get answered. Because your opponent's trying to answer your, like, Guardians or your Hamadryad or whatever. And then the Talianin is like 7 or 8 power at the end of the game, and they've already used all their answers. This Talianin deploy only got 3 points. Normally, Talianin deploy in this deck gets you basically a tutor minus 1 point. Which is way better, right? Than 3 points. So that's why I think a lot of people are considering to nerf Talianin power this season.
Anything in particular interest you?
Talianin shouldn't be able to shuffle a token. I mean, you can't change it anymore. Precision strike. I think we're getting rid of this. Oh no. Brickarinos. It's a bad brick.
Dogs that bark seldom bite.
And then he misclicked. Probably wanted to play some 5 power. I don't know. Something that looked like that card. That was Quadruple Harvest. PayPal transfer went through. Dwarves. Okay, so the question is it armor dwarves or what kind of dwarves? I'm gonna mulligan gourd. I know I can brick, but I could also consider mulliganing Simless so that we can Talianin into Simless. Or maybe just Talinin into Lock? Talinin into Symbiosis is a big commit. Maybe I like Talinin into Lock more. So this is getting double backup plan, right? I can't I can't Eskel Dwarves. This Eskel's really bad against... Wow, this Eskel's super bad against Scoia'tael. I can't Eskel Dwarves, Elves, or Dryads. Like, I can Eskel machines, but I don't have Eskel right now.
Splendid crops this year, and ever they shall be. Leave it to me.
Pitfall trap around 3 on their Sizzle 2 turns in a row, nice.
Elven blarney.
Alright, Tempest value, let's go.
The soil is fertile with magic, and dead dwarf.
Oh my god, Treant, stop spawning all in the back. What the heck, Treant? Yeah, maybe Living Armor. Who knows? It could be Swarm, it could be Armor Dwarves that go tall with Mahaka Marauders. I don't really know.
That's steered. Can dwarves fight?
God damn, dude. He didn't even kill it. He didn't even kill it. I just can't get value from it anymore. Oh my god, Treant! Bro! Dude. My lord. Dude, I need a 6? I can't even get a 6. Dude, I can't get a 6. I need to play Rebuke. I need to play a Rebuke to get a 6. That's the only way. Unless I want to play a really big card. Or I guess I could have played Skirmisher plus Leader. That would have been okay too. I don't know if I wanted to play Squirrel. Rebuke, I think a Rebuke is fine to use. I don't think I'm going to have that many... I mean, they can kill miners with the help of this. Okay, backup plans are still in there. This is still in there. Fove is currently bricked. That's kind of awkward that Fove is bricked. Maybe we can get rid of Frog Mating Season and try to... I have so many bricks though. 1, 2, 3 bricks right now. 3 bricks in the deck, but I should mulligan something. I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay, that's great. Now I can get Fove into Frog Mating Season. I'm just gonna keep this. Our opponent's deck could be playing Ragnar Rug. There hasn't been any tell yet on what type of dwarf deck she's playing. Okay.
Don't know if anyone's got any hooch left.
2 non-dwarves in hand. 2 non-dwarf units in hand. So like 1 machine and 1 something else. Maybe 2 machines. Another one, I guess. No, I don't think he's playing Philip. She's playing Philip. I think she's playing that tall punish stuff. No Eskel! Oh man. I need my Eskel. Alright, let's take Sork.
I could drown you in a single drop.
Always will it.
Do I bounce this sword? Can I buff her? I can buff her with this. Okay, let's do that.
Why should I, an elf, a sage, converse with an ape?
Hello? Buffs, please. There's a buff, but I think I'm just gonna go for points.
They can hide, but there is no escape.
Yo. You know what would be interesting?
Dance! Dance with me, death!
Check this out. Check this out. Hold on.
You want revenge on the Dwan? Start by surviving. I never miss.
Okay. Nice. All right, now we're talking. Yeah, I mean, I would have been fine if I got the Ciaran too, right? Ciaran would have been fine too.
Feign not ignorant.
She plays double backup plan. She was trying to target the Talianin. She thought it was gonna hit the Talianin, actually. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, now the Talianin can get me another backup plan into a... No! No, damn it. Rip Sork.
Watch and learn.
Kiss barring.
Okay, wait, check. So do we... I want to thin, I think, instead of taking the lock, even though the lock is pretty good here. So we are missing a thin. Okay. Well, let's take this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number of elves on this row 6. This is an 8.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Okay, right?
Wind whistles Willow's whip.
Yeah, we're taking Frog Maiden Season and then we're probably getting out of the round, is my thought. And we're just not going to play the Squirrels or the Skirmishers.
I'm feeling sleepy, grumpy, dopey, and bashful.
He still has a... No, that was the Simless was the other non-dwarf unit. So I'm worried that my Eskel is going to be bricked now. It's so sad. If I had Eskel in this round, it would have been much stronger too, with just Eskeling this chariot. Now he's gonna get like this chariot payoff, right, from the Marauder. All in type of thing. Hawken Forge. Stimless armor. Yeah, it's actually really close. If we had killed this with Eskel, she would have been 2 cards down. Or 1 card down. There's a Dennis in this deck, most likely. And now we have so many bricks. I need the Heat Wave. I think we're getting rid of Eskel. I think... Like, what can Eskel could kill Vagenburg if she's playing Vagenburg. But we also have a lock for Vagenburg. She's played 2 Chariots already. What if there's a living armor, though? This deck could play living armor. Eskel's not that much worse than Skirmisher. Skirmisher's also kind of like a 3. Okay.
Yulvith will guide us.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
Play this. Harvest. Yes, Dragoon.
Peace with humans?
Her deck doesn't look like it's... Wait. Her Eudora... Wait. Her Eudora was 2 power, right? That means she only plays 1 Zoltan, right? Okay. Hey, Dub. Good to see you.
All right.
Then, okay. Such an early Eskel. I wonder if... wonder if she also has Heat Wave. Such an early Eskel. Ah, she's got Armor's Workshop. She needs units. Maybe. I'm just thinking if I want to go...
Though trees live longer than humans,
Vitality on this.
they need protection from them.
Would moving Skirmisher have been better there? It still works from range. The order is not melee locked.
Right! Come on! Who's fast?
I can't play Gord until last. I think we play... Likely the last 2 cards are like Armor's Workshop, or Armor's Workshop plus Dennis. I think the last 2 cards are that. So, I think we just play Eskel. I think Eskel's Brick
This'll be quick and painful.
would have been better to keep the Skirmisher, but whatever. We should win here. We should win versus everything here. Dennis or Heat Wave or whatever. Nice. Okay. And that was with a very poorly timed Eskel. Okay. Self-wound. Self-wound is scary. Let's do that. Okay. We want to play double backup plan through this, I think. Interesting. Interesting. I'm a little bit torn on whether I should rebuke that or not because it goes really tall.
Fire up our lines.
But I think there's just gonna be other stuff that goes really tall too. I want to save foe for Tempest, so that's why I used the Forest Protector there.
We serve her who is
Okay.
virgin, mother, and crone.
Feign not ignorant. Remember to whom you speak.
They can hide, but there is no escape.
Okay. It's like we're running on even. Anna looks like we're winning on even.
Go ahead. Stare at
I think we can kind of ignore
see what happens.
now. I don't even know if I want to use leader charges. I think I just leave it as a 4.
From them.
For the clan! For Gallagher!
Oh. He can't hit this. Whoa. He's ahead. I want to play Tempest in this round, but I don't want to Tempest this freaking blue boy. I guess we just Tempest now. I could also roll Harvest to try to kill this, but... yeah, maybe we do that. Stack range row for what? For what? What are you talking about? I don't have anything that can play. I think we take Elven War Dancer.
Let the dance begin!
Fog is range row? Yeah, but I was thinking he's probably... I'm guessing he's going to play something front row that's going to be lower than 7. I want to give him the chance to do that. And I also wanted to just try to see if I could roll 3 damage, like a bowman or an archer, to kill this Ceres Fearless. And I got 1 damage, now we can set up. I think we gotta do it now.
Wind whistles Willow's whip.
I've also foved into fog before. It's pretty bad. Yes, nice. The beast. We can Escal beasts.
I kneel
New.
to Svalblood and Svalblood alone.
I need 6 points. Six points. He's got nothing. Well, what kind of deck is this? Is this a blob deck? Oh, we can't Escal Beast. We have Squirrel. Fuck. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay. think we do this.
Elven blarney.
We can probably put back Fove with Talianin. Yeah, it's not. I don't know if that's worth it. That's actually not worth it, right? I think it's probably just worth it better to put back like a Deadeye or a Treant. Because I'd rather have fewer. It's not worth 1 point. Well, the Fove might be better than 1 point. It might give us a body for this frog mating season. All right, I'm convincing myself
No trace we were ever here.
to do this.
Yorvith will guide us.
What do we do with Blue Boy? Nothing. Blue Boy's not a threat. I think, like, if his card was Mardrome, the boat is more of a threat than Blue Boy, so I locked the boat instead. Okay. There's gonna be a Sigdrifa. We squirrel the champion? Is that even worth? We won on even, we should push. I think we just push. We just push. Is Canute worse? No, I don't think so, because I can just kill Canute. This is the point slam. This is the best point slam res for him. If he plays Canute, I can just kill it. If he wants to activate it multiple times. Do I rebuke that? You could have like second quartermaster. You could have like another res for priest. Where are the Queen's Guards? This looks like a non-Queen's Guard. I think we play Guardian first.
Quay sweats.
What are you gonna do, huh?
Okay. Bear Witchers.
What is your will? What do you desire, my lady of the seas?
I regret. I regret everything. Should have just used Skirmisher instead of the Rebuke. This is GN. It's not. Is there a Selfwound Blob Mentor deck? No, not that I know of. Give me the golden necker, please. Thank you. Thank you. I think Vault is 10.
Dancing around.
I think at the moment.
Let's take the measure of your manhood.
So by putting a Fauve back into the deck, we now can miss the Gourd. You see why putting the Fauve back was like a tough choice for me? It's 10 or 11. Yo. Oh god. Actually punished.
Take care of your blades, and they'll take care of you.
Peace with humans? A bypass.
What does he still have left?
Under the sea,
Yeah, that's pretty weak.
that's where I'll be. Under the sea.
This card is worth 7 points. Do we think his last card is gonna be worth than 7? I think we should just do this, right? We need to do this. Okay.
Lady Esne won't let us talk to
We need to do this to get the full vitality. Let's go 47. Jeez.
Sure.
Is this a beast? No, it's a human. Alright. Very nice. We smorked the hell out of that red coin round 1. 1 uneven. Giga bled Golden Necker in round 2. Easy game. If he had Golden Necker in round 3 and we didn't draw Gourd, I think we would lose. You're back.
Yield and save me some time.
Okay. Hi, Sandvanter. How you doing? Welcome. Hey, GG Namal Belby. Oh yeah, in round 2. If I had Eskel, I wouldn't be able to get your Nova. Carapace. Oh boy. Carapace. No Eskel. No Heat Wave. They're red coin. That is a major problem. Not gonna lie. It's bad.
Mother Earth, I grant you my life. From you it came, to you it
So
returns.
what are we going to do? We have a tutor for Rebuke or Harvest. And then we have a tutor for to lean in into double back plan. Man. I don't really want to kill that, right? Well,
Ever had your kneecaps broken?
actually, I do want to kill that. I lied. I do want to kill that. What if I leave it at... I was thinking what if I leave it at 1? This NR deck is really fun, thanks. Yeah, I like it a lot too. I was thinking something like this, actually.
Elven blood.
Leave it at 1. So that if he has like... I mean, this... It's still fine, right? This is still fine. Do this. Tempest. You dueled the 16-point Crumb? Oh, maybe you played this person. Damn, this is getting out of... Okay, wait, no, we can rebuke it. Do we want to use... No, I think... Yeah. Fogs are popping off. Loyal Siri. Nice, that's a good name for it. I don't know what to do about Crumb, though. There's nothing we can do about Crumb. We just hope that he doesn't have Crumb in this round. I should take the Archer, I think. Whisperer will just die to a Cyclops. Bad news about this is now everything's gonna thrive too. Everything's gonna get boosted by the scenario by 2. But Whisper, I do really think Whisper's just gonna die. Carapace, Ogroids Thrive. What does that pull out? That pulls out Talianin? He plays a Heat Wave / Eskel. Gotta be careful. He's getting ready to Crumb. Oh, we could roll a Purify off of Harvest. That would be nice, but he's gonna be so far ahead of us. I'm scared that he's gonna be so far ahead of us. Look at this.
Act your age. At 2 centuries, you behave like you were barely 1.
Oh god.
Blood and neck ends.
Fine, okay.
It's a million watt.
Running out of space though. There's the Crumb. Time to get good. Time to get freaking good.
Lady Esne won't let us talk to strangers.
Easy.
For your best!
Oh, easy. Oh my god, that's such an easy game. Holy cow. I could report him. Who popularized this Crumb deck? Lirio did. This Ogroid Thrive scenario deck. Alright, we're out. Bye-bye. See ya. Okay, we have to lean in for lock. This deck does not play Oniro. Oh, it does play Oniro. He hasn't played Oniro yet, right? So we could keep a squirrel if we draw one. Nice hand. I think I'm mulliganing this frog maiden. Incubus? Ghoul? Incubus Ghoul?
Another little
Max.
thunderbolt. Charming.
Maxi means no Eskel.
Illusions. You've yet to see what...
There could be a Toad Prince in this deck. I'll use 1 leader charge. I don't know if it's worth it to use 1 leader charge here. I am ahead by a lot already. And Cyclops kills it anyways, so... But Cyclops is also very slow. You should be playing Heat Wave. There should be a Heat Wave, a Riptide, an Ozrel. Wow. Okay.
I repeat, we are not taking souvenirs.
Yovith will guide us.
Okay. Wonder if we might be in trouble. I don't have many units. You see, I don't have units. I have to go first. Huh. Not sure if this is correct. Ah, you know what? I should have gotten rid of Enraged Cyclops. Maybe not.
Sure, no problem.
How many more hours am I streaming? Something like 1 to 2, I think. Be right back 1 sec. Chair wins. Easy chair win. You played Osro Melee? Oh, really? Is that why? I didn't even see. I mean, I guess it was still a good squirrel then, right? Squirrel for 12 points because we ended up escalating early an 18 so that we could play our frog mating season. Squirrel was good. Yeah. Not bad. Deck has been doing pretty well. We lost like one game. Is the one where I misclicked. My brain farted. Hold on. Congregate? DSE Ray? We're going second. This hand looks pretty good. I just wonder if the frog mating season is gonna fill my board in this round. I would probably get rid of this for now. This, okay. That's fine. Whoa!
Ah, liquid gold, this.
Whoa! Okay. I'm thinking if I want to Tempest right away or if I want to Hamadryad first. I actually... I think I might Tempest right away. Because he's probably going to play like something like Mutant next. And then I'll have to kill it with the Rebuke. And I want the Fog to kill this before it comes out of immune range so that he can't buff it up with TA. Maybe he'll buff this one with TA. It would go to 9. We could potentially lock it. Okay.
That one! He venerates not the fire!
The protection. That's funny. Okay, do we lock the mutant? Do we escal the mutant? What is Congregate doing with this card? I haven't seen that. I could also go for Bountiful Harvest. Lock the 2? I don't want to waste lock on the 2. I think we could try to go for Bountiful Harvest and kill this. I actually like Eskel the most, I think. This is a human? Yeah, okay.
Sure, no problem.
I like Eskel the most, and then we won't kill this, but we'll just kill this when it Adrenaline 6s, and we'll just do like 1 damage to it, probably. Sure. Fine. Esper for provisions, yeah. He's playing Congregate for provisions. He's gonna lose immunity at the end of his turn.
Down your throat. Got a preference?
Fail. You just need 1 damage, right? I think I go for the Talianin. Because I want to get ahead. I want 1 damage and I want to get ahead.
I repeat, we are not taking souvenirs.
Feign not ignorant. Remember to whom you speak.
There's that. He forfeits. It's over. I wonder if he's like salamander deck or something. We're getting ahead. We're killing the Blindheim bro. We're winning on even. Symbiosis, man. I don't know. No wonder everybody plays freaking Symbiosis. It feels so easy. It feels so straightforward and easy. Why is that though? This Symbiosis deck is basically a mid-range deck, but it feels easier than other mid-range decks for some. I think the reason is because it has a lot of sources of small damage that add together to kill things, but also at the same time, those cards that generate the small damage are very points efficient, right? Backup Plan is an incredibly good card in terms of points per provision. So is Bountiful Harvest, so is Force Protector, so is Simless, so is Talianin, right? And Nature's Rebuke is maybe not as... But like Tempest is also extremely point efficient. Everything, like even Guardian, Dwayne Canal Guardian is also a pretty point efficient card. That helps remove things, but doesn't play for like super low points itself. Wow.
Topaz, ruby, sapphire, any ye desire.
No Eskel. No Eskel is rough.
Quay Swex.
Erg. All the Forest will probably play for Tempest, I think. I mean, Fove into Tempest.
Elven Blarney.
I don't know if that was the right move. I thought about just using 1 and then Rebuke. But I don't have a Treant right now. No, don't miss. Don't hit my dwarf. Don't hit my dwarf. Oh, okay. Next turn's gonna be a 7. 4.
Blood and neck ends. Similian Vat.
Should just use it, I think. Because like I'm not. What am I gonna do when this randomly pings onto this? I'm just gonna lose 2 points or 3 points even. Where's my goddamn tall punish? All punish and it would be Jover.
The wilds shall reclaim your fields.
I want to see if I can get something from this. Like a Whisperer would be amazing. No. Damn. It is sad that Seer has nothing in this deck. Bait removal? He doesn't have any removal, dude. What removal? His removal comes from poisons. I guess lock? I guess we could have gone for the bait on the lock. That's the only thing I guess that I can think of. This is poisons, lock. I guess double backup plan. Okay, we got something. Should we play the Tempest? Let me see, how many points is Tempest here? I have Symbiosis 3. The Tempest is 12 points? Okay, I'm fucking doing it. I don't need to do the math.
Lady Esne won't let us talk to strangers.
This is 12 points from Symbiosis alone. So many points, man. Oh, he passes. Okay. Okay, nice. Does it matter here? I don't think it really matters. He's gaining 1. I'm gaining 4. I'm ahead. Okay, very nice. That worked out better than I expected with no tall punish in that round. I can't tall punish beasts, which means I can't Eskull the Guardian. Kind of awkward. Ugh. Still need to thin though. Ugh.
Mother Earth, I grant you my life. From you it came, to you it returns.
I haven't drawn this, which is really bad. I think we're using both of these. Can't play this. I just want to force scenario here. I want to make him get scared and play scenario.
Well, I guess
Okay, that's my Eskull. That is my Eskull here. Human. Come on, play your freaking scenario. He doesn't have it. I think he doesn't have it, otherwise he would have played it by now. So we pass and then we save the heat wave for the scenario in round 3.
Daisies, stand tall, dead dwarf.
Yeah, he's gonna have to go multiple cards down. I just need to draw somewhat well now. I don't even need the Talinin. I think I just need the Simless and the Gourd.
Blood! Blood!
I'm only gonna weigh a lock. Oh, what the hell? For Brehen? Wait, that's such. He just lost points. He just used 2 leader charges to gain 2 points.
You're not my last.
Oh my god. When 2 leader charges are worth 6 points. Bro, what? He could have also just moved the 4 away. The Bowman could have been moved away and he would have gotten 3 more points that way too. Oh. Okay, so no Gourd. No Gourd. And also a little bit of an issue with...
I am one with nature. Are you?
I think it's still worth it to heatwave this. It's gonna be like... I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it's still worth it to heatwave this. It is possible that he doesn't have 2 harmonies, but I think, like... I gotta assume that he has 2 harmonies.
One arrow. That is all I need.
Do we... I think we do this now. I think we're gonna last play Frog Mating Season or Ciaran. No!
I enjoy that most.
Oh shit, dude.
An ill wind blows.
He killed my Talion and bounce target. Now I might miss Simless? I think we gotta go Frog Mating Season and then throw back a frog? That's so many points.
Are you?
If I Frog Mating Season now, I get 6 points since I lose 12. I lose 6 points if I Frog Mating Season now. No, well, if I Frog Mating Season next turn, I'm only gonna get... I'm gonna get 4 more points next turn. The question is, do I risk? No, I think I have to do this. I have to do this. Oh, we lose order too? Yeah, but if I do... Ah, fuck. But it's so bad. Trian dying is so bad.
Act your age.
Okay, I need to high roll a little bit
You
here.
behave like you were barely one.
A 6? I think we take this 6. A 7, I think it's enough.
You annoy me.
Oof. But I can't risk putting the elf back. I can't risk putting the Ciaran back, I think. If we put the Ciaran back and we get Ciaran from the Talion, we just lose. It's a 50-50 to lose. Right? If you do that. If we take this route, I think the chances of winning are very good. We'd have to... I don't even know if we could possibly low roll enough to lose.
Yield and save me some
Either
time.
win or you don't. Okay. Both Tempest bricks. My hand or blue coin. Okay. Ah, man. backup plans in hand are kind of weird.
Bloody Karakine.
This will play Tempest. This will 50-50 at the moment.
Glady Vort one. You stand no chance.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
Oh. Not sure if that's actually correct. Not being able to tutor Squirrel in this deck feels really awful. So what's going on?
This
is this a
our
Heights deck?
land, Dwan. You're not welcome here.
Death awaits us all.
I was hoping to get something more proactive so I could just use this, because this is probably going to die.
Dribble. How could this possibly
Okay, so this
survive
is
peer
some
review?
elf-ish deck with Waylay. I can't play this many bronzes. If I play another skirmisher, I'm gonna miss golds. Well, certainly. I don't really have anything else to play. I think we just play this and then maybe just don't play a rebuke later. No, it's not dragons. It's not dragons, guys.
What?
I think we play Tempest for Thin now.
Wind whistles Willow's whip.
How does playing bronzes make you miss golds? Okay, so this deck thins 7 cards. Great question, by the way. This deck thins 7 cards, which means there are 2 cards that you don't play in this deck. Normally, they are Squirrel. In optimal situations, there's Squirrel and one of the Skirmishers. Now, the 2 cards that we don't play is going to be Squirrel and a Rebuke, probably. Imagine then I go and play the 2 Rebukes, right? And I play Hamadryad, and I play Guardian. If I play all of these bronzes, and imagine if I play Squirrel for like Oniromancy or Waylay, there's still going to be 2 cards you don't play. But if you play all of your bronzes, then the 2 cards that you don't play are going to be golds. Because there's not enough turns. Even if you draw all the golds later, there's not going to be enough turns to play them all. Because there's only 16 turns in a game. That's what I mean by playing too many bronzes. Now that I've played 2 skirmishers, I need to not play one of the rebukes or not play one of the 5p bronze cards. Right? There's no more 4p... basically, there's no more 4p bronze cards for me to not play, except for Squirrel. And I might have to play Squirrel. If you have enough APM. Dude, I need to push, but I don't have anything to push with. This is awful. Okay, I think we play Call of the Forest into Simless as our push card. Because I just need to thin. I can't not thin. I'm gonna brick later.
Why should I, an elf, a sage, converse with an ape?
Ugh, stop gurgling like that.
I don't take Seer. I need to protect this because he's got 3 damage.
I must re-examine the manuscripts.
I think something like this. I can still roll Purify from this or this. Eek. Damn it. Okay, if I had buffed it, it still would have died. Oh no, he's gonna go back, bro.
Never miss.
That's Giga high roll. Fuck. This is a 4.
This is elven land, Dwan, upon which your kind dies.
I don't think I buffed this anymore. Could have gone for frog mating season there, I actually think. Simless 4 Waylays? Oh, okay. Ariel.
Ass! Don't dare think you can escape.
Where's his Simless Waylays? I feel like Simless Waylays should come. Oh, he hasn't played Angus yet. Jesus. Wow. My Eskel's a brick, yeah? No, he plays Oxenford Scholar. Maybe it's not a brick.
Leave no trace we were ever here.
I kind of want to play Frog Mating Season now, so that this grows. I think that's what we do. Yeah, I like that more. Because if I play this, it doesn't trigger the Elven Scribe, and then he can kill it with like a Waylay or just an Elf or a Simless at that point. Because he wanted to play this Angus before the Simless. He could have 4 Waylays in his deck right now. For 4 times 7 plus 1, 29 points. Plus 4, 33 points. Oh, Jesus. See?
Feign not ignorant. Remember to whom you speak.
Elren has shown us the way.
Killing the Sore.
If I'm to die, I'll do so sword in hand.
We will take back what was stolen.
Right?
I repeat, we are not taking souvenirs.
Yorvith will guide us.
Heat Wave. Okay, hold on. We're at 52. He needs 17 to get ahead. This will trade for 1 leader charge right now, I think. If he has a Heat Wave.
Humans are not to be trusted.
And then we should get out. He has too many elves. So I guess I don't play Eskel? No, I should keep an Eskel. Like, I don't know. Ah, fuck!
Right, revise.
God damn it. That was my last Eskel target. Oh, no. I didn't want to play like a Rebuke into an Isengrim or a Verno. You know? Okay, so we're mulliganing Eskel and we're going to play the other cards. Mulliganing Squirrel as well. Issue store. Okay. Harvest Hyrule literally won the game, yeah. That's probably Incinerating Trap.
'Tis my tree.
No,
I was
deception.
born with it. I shall
Deception.
die with it.
Whoops a daisy.
No more
How utterly
Purify.
inept of me.
We lost. We just don't have points. If I could have traded that Eskel for the Scholar, I think there was a chance we could win.
Accursed racists.
But like, he's got another.
To die,
It's too many points.
Aim between the eyes. Leave none alive.
And then Isengrim, because, you know, they always draw their entire, all their golds.
No mercy!
Short round elves are a pain? What do you mean? Long round elves are a pain. Long round elves are way more of a pain. No? Because they scale so well with their Deadeyes. The number of Deadeyes scale for Verno, 2 extra points for Verno, 1 extra point for Isengrim, 1 extra point for Yavin. There's 4 extra points per Deadeye. Short rounds are the way you're supposed to go against elves. Oh god, elves again. Okay. This time we're red coin. But we don't have Heat Wave for the scenario. And Eskel again is a brick in this matchup. Maybe we gotta cut the Eskel. Because there's just so much Scoia'tael.
Quay sweats.
Okay. Which trap is that? Like, if it was Sticky Situation, wouldn't he have opened with it? It doesn't make sense that it would be Sticky Situation. I think it's like Incinerating Trap or Horn or something. Or Deception. And I also don't think it's, like... I mean, it probably is Sticky Situation with the way he placed it, though. I just don't understand why he didn't play it first. It was in his hand. That's the really confusing part. God damn. Okay, it's sticky. So then we just avoid... It's probably sticky or deception. One of those two. We just play our...
You're dead already.
We play all our specials, we don't play any of our units, and then we pass. Maybe. I don't know, or eventually we play a unit. Eventually we play a unit to flip it so that he can't get carryover from it.
Above sabotage, you'll find yourself below ground.
What is Call of the Forest gonna play? For Talene Lock? Yeah. Which would not trigger sticky, I suppose. It's traps, I believe. But this card is a traps card. He's non-devotion though. What is that? Deception?
I seek victory, not glory.
For the daisy of the valley!
He's leadering so that the deception gets him ahead. Oh my god. Holy shit. Wait, what is that? This is Crushing Trap? No, wait, when did he play it? No, it's Deception. It's Deception. Yeah, it's Deception. I don't understand. What the heck? He used full leader. It could be Horn, I suppose. But if it's Horn, he... Yeah, it could be Horn. Okay, true. It could be Horn.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
I don't want to kill any units in the back row with this fog, with the skirmisher in the fog, if this is Deception, because I wanted to spawn only 2 units. Spores. There's the Deception. Spawns 2 units. Okay.
'Tis my tree. I was born with it. I shall die with it.
I'm still ahead. Nero. He's gonna pick up the Deception.
Spally!
And he's gonna play it again. Okay. I should play one more card, I think. I should play... Oh, fuck. Can I get ahead? He's getting 4 points, losing 2 points. 2 points, I'm getting 2 points. I need 8 to get ahead.
Only one with no sense would trust the word of a Dwan.
death to old one!
Now we will see who is weak.
So this will die, and then this will not boost 2 units right now. He has to find another unit. If he passes right now, I can pass, and this won't flip. Now this is going to flip for 12, 14. So I'm down 12 right now. I can get 2, 3. I'm down 9. Frog mating season gets me ahead.
For the daisy of the valley!
The wind whistles Willow's whip.
I'm getting another 6, 8. I'm getting another 8. I'm 49. He needs 22. He needs a 9 to get ahead. I think it's a pass. I think we don't use our leaders. If I did my math right, I think he needs 9 to get ahead. Okay. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. He's gonna have like no traps left for round 3. How does he even get... Okay. So I could still get ahead, right? Double crushing trap. My frogs died.
I'll do so sword in hand.
How many points do I need here? 13. 11. This gets me 3. I only need an 8? A 7? I think we played lock. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 leader.
Humans are not to be trusted.
Okay. This is the worst trap play I've ever seen. Yeah. He should have played Yorva's Gambit for Incinerating Trap way earlier. He didn't, like, the whole point of playing this deck is that you use the Incinerating Trap plus... A little awkward. Oh, this is awkward. I can't push. I have to go long round 3, which is not ideal, but like, my hand is so awkward I can't push. I needed Bountiful Harvest to push.
Oh, utmost apologies, gentle sir.
So he still has 2 Incinerating Traps, a Pitfall Trap, a Serpent Trap, Eldane. I think maybe he doesn't play Riordan, because he plays Oniro Oblock Sage. Maybe he doesn't play Isengrim? Isengrim's for Oblock Sage and Oniro for Riordan. Yeah. This is a Brickerino. And I think we try for the other one, the other harvest. That's incinerating. Almost certainly.
Kisbar
Okay. And then he still has... my Tulinen's a little bit iffy here. I'm thinking that's another incinerating. It should be 4 traps and Eldane. His like ideal hand, I think, is 4 traps and Eldane. Fuck. Ouch.
Splendid crops this year, and ever they shall be. Leave it to me.
For the daisy of the valley!
He's out of traps?
The soil is fertile with magic, and dead Duan.
He has another hostage taker, maybe? What is that trap? That should be a heat wave.
Grow, my beauty.
That's serpent trap, I guess. I think that's serpent trap. There's the Eldane.
These trees will be your gravestones.
Leave no trace we were ever here.
Complete annihilation, even in the long round. Or medium round, I should say. He spent a lot in round 1.
There is but one punishment for...
Ethne! Okay. I don't know what deck he's playing. He's playing some version of statuses. But I haven't been keeping up with whether he's playing like ball or what kind of big threats, like if he's playing. This is going to be a molding type of game, yeah, especially because I don't have Heat Wave yet. But we are red coin. That's good news. Oh, he plays this. Plays this. I don't know how much damage he actually has. Nine effective HP. Get veiled, buddy. I'm worried about going too low tempo.
Earth, choke the embers. Wind, blow out the flame.
I'm worried about going too low tempo and then he gets out. I don't want to let him get out. So I'm going to play this and then try to go for Tempest, I think. Nice, he played into 2 rows. Isn't that a mistake? I wonder if he's playing Amnesty. I should use this now, so in case he's playing Amnesty, he can Amnesty this now. I don't want that happening. Yeah, he is playing Amnesty. I'm gonna take it anyways. That makes sense. I don't need much to be ahead here. These skirmishers are not very good. I think what I'll do, I'll play. Oh, I don't want to play the rebuke. I want to save the rebuke a little bit.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
I think we'll do this. And then he's going to use this to ping this, probably.
We all make sacrifices. The Empire, our cause.
Whoa. Does he play Sangreal? He's Devotion, right? He's Devotion, yeah. Amnesty shows his Devotion. I have the Talianin onto this, but he can't Sangreal, so I'll just wait. I'll just wait. He can't Sangreal. I'll let him put the Booherd onto it first. If you, well, I guess if he puts the Booherd onto it, I lose points when I put it back into my deck. But that was a mistake. I should have played Talianin. Now I have to play Talianin anyways.
I repeat, we are not taking souvenirs.
And I could have locked something instead.
Your Vith will guide us.
That was a mistake. I lost like 6 points. But we traded... What did we trade? We basically traded a Skirmisher for a Booherd. Was that a mistake then? I actually don't know. Maybe it's not a mistake. Skirmisher's not as good of a card as Booherd, I think. But... Actually... Yeah, I actually think it was a mistake, because I don't want to play Skirmisher. Squirrel. I think we're not playing Squirrel, but if I draw this, I'm really sad. 2 bricks. So I'm gonna keep it for now. I still don't have a Heat Wave though. I need the Heat Wave for the Ard Fane. Fuck! That is rough. I could have taken the boost for 5, I suppose. Is there coup? Yes, there's coup. But I don't know if I want to...
You sought to humiliate me, Ogroids. Now you stand humiliated.
Damn it. So annoying. Yes, there is a coup. God, why can't we just draw the Heat Wave or the Eskel? What want to do here?
Thrive.
I think even though he has Veil, I think we still do that. Because when he transforms into Dooney, he gets a lot of boost.
Kill the dog diddlers!
How dare you? I am your sovereign, your emperor.
I really needed to thin the Symbiosis in this round. We're gonna miss so hard.
Wind whistles, willows whip.
We don't want to put any more. Oh, look at this though. Moving these to the back will give me points on Sentry, but it will lose me points on his leader. Because he's gonna leader this Forest Protector, and then there's gonna these units that have statuses are all gonna be in the back. But at least it'll force him to leader.
He's up to something. We ought to be up to something too. Chaos and shit.
Oh, he's leadering the Sentry. Okay. I'm down 1. God. I'm down 1? I can't play anything. I don't have any tactics in my graveyard. I can't play them until I play Symbiosis. I think we're gonna do something like this. Is there anywhere with no spying? Let's do this to see if we can speed up our tempo so that we can get a pass. I mean, I did win on even.
I shall flog them into submission.
Puppet. There's a nice ring to it, has it not?
So much for the pass. I needed this. I needed this. Oh. We trade for a coup here, I think. Now it's just gonna come down to draws. I need to not draw this, and draw like these. These 3 is what I need to draw. It would be perfect if I draw these 3 and like this or this. Probably this or this. Like these 3 and then one of these 3.
It is better to be on the winning one.
He didn't play a coup. He played another Amnesty from Furcart. Does this version play location into Cantarella? Okay, that's nice. No gourd. No gourd. Might be losing based on just not having enough points. Guiescal Usurper. I mean, it depends. I don't know if he's going to play... I don't actually know what his deck is.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
I have single last say. he has one Boo Hurt left in his deck. Not gonna be able to get this False Siri over to my side, right? Wait. No, it's not. I can't. I'm not discarding False Siri. I'm gonna play her. I think we do that.
My rule will be strong, my rule will be righteous.
God. I think it's Eskel. Well, we don't have to do Eskel right now. We can go Bountiful Harvest first, right? Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Let the dance begin.
Boost the Siri is not... There's not enough time to boost the Siri.
You played your hand. Now, allow me to retort.
Why should I, an elf, a sage, converse with an ape?
Okay.
This is elven land, Dwan, upon which your kind dies.
You're dead already.
Feign not ignorant. Remember
And he
to
got
whom
the
you speak.
spying from this. Although the chances of him getting spying are probably pretty high. That's 10 provisions. With this False Siri in hand, I can't play Simless last. That's like a problem. No. His last card's like Vincent or something. And I think it's better to do this.
All right.
Maybe winnable? Maybe winnable versus Vincent?
Stress release is necessary for one's health.
Oh, God. It's gonna be freaking down to RNG. Hello, Gord. He knows this is a False Siri, though. And he can see the card.
Bow before Nilfgaard's rightful empress.
Easy. Easy high roll. Easiest high roll of my life. Bro, how? Every time. I needed a 7 to win the game. So like Bowman or... Yeah, basically Bowman or Archer for wins. He is mauling for sure. Hey, I mean, I didn't draw my gourd. I didn't draw my gourd, and I bricked pretty hard in round 2 with that mulligan. Game is rigged for the whole night. Sorry, Ethne. Dude, I mean, I took a last mulligan in round 2 trying to get Heat Wave for your location, trying to get some tall punish, like Eskel, and I knew there was a chance to brick the freaking Simless target, and yeah, I bricked the Simless target. And it kind of screwed my bleed. Otherwise, I would have been able to Simless and to backup plans in round 2, and it would have made this bleed a lot better, I think. Blue coin 3 games? Dude, 3 games is nothing. What do you mean 3 games? 3 games is absolutely nothing. The statistics, the probability of getting a 3-game blue coin streak is super low. Like, I mean, no, it's not super low. It's not. It's super common to get 3 blue coins in a row. Your deck have +1 provision? What do you mean? You're thinking he's floating a provision in his deck? Just play Erendite and you'll start getting reds like a charm, you know? Round 2 hand was hot garbage. It was fine. You got to keep your card. Right? If I had a good hand, I'd 2-0. Yeah. If I had a good hand, I probably could 2-0 in that situation. Oh god, here we go again.
Self-proclaimed authority.
Okay. Alright, we do the Talianin trick again for False Siri. We have Fove into Tempest. We have this in a double backup plan. This hand is looking very good.
Oh dear. Have I something in my teeth?
Except I would like to have an Eskel, but that's fine.
Quay sweat.
A shame I haven't more time.
Tis my tree. I was born with it. I shall die with it.
Ah! -1. I think I can use Rune Mage instead of Eskel in this game. No. No, I don't think so. I mean, Rune Mage, I guess you do play or creates a lot, but Eskel's very good. Eskel shores up the thing is, Rune Mage is not that good of a card by itself. I would just roll the 3 create. Also, Ethne, you played into the wrong row in round 1. Played into the back row. Let me Tempest 2 rows.
Do you honestly think you can catch me? You fool.
Wonder if this is too slow. I kinda wish I had kept this. This card's really good. Oh god, the bricks. Okay, so now the question is, I think I need to mulligan just this. Keep these in hand. I wish I had double backup plan from Simless, but double Bountiful Harvest, it's probably going to have to do... I have no proactive play except Simless into Harvest. I think I still play this. I think I still mulligan these. Okay, that's fine. It's okay, it's not great. Again, I wish I had... I guess I don't really wish I had... I wish I had this. That's really it, right? Sentry actually pretty good role for this deck because of Frog Mating Season.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Down with tyranny. Yes, that's the right shout.
Also, see here, a Guardian would have been amazing here. Guardian to finish this off. Back row. What do we do? What do we do? I think we rebuke this. What do we do about this?
He's up to something.
Dude is gonna smurf on us. I need to lock him. Play this and see if he wants to use his leader now.
I feel an edict coming on.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay, so... There's like nothing to play, I'm just bleeding. I think we're just not...
Scoia'tael! Attack!
Let's do that. Oh, look at that! Frog value, baby! Okay, he uses the coup, that's fine.
Never had your kneecaps broken. Elven blood.
Don't think we lead her anymore. Yeah, we'll scroll the coup and then... For instance, Ardfane, I heat waved it. Because Ardfane is the best card in the deck. It's worth like 40 points. So why wouldn't you heat wave it?
No mercy!
I think he has Ball, right? He plays Fangs of the Empire, I think it's, and Cupbearer. I think he plays Ball. But it's okay, we should be fine. He's gonna save his leader for Talianin this time, though. That's a little worrisome. Get rid of the coup so he can't coup similar.
Arglay blood.
Okay. Should we just thin? I have how many good cards left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 good cards left, so I guess we should just pass. The problem is there's still a ball, but I guess the ball, we don't go that tall. Look, he's gonna leader this, right? I want to play this second to last. I think we mulligan Simless. What if I have no units? What if I mulligan Simless and I end up having no units? Is that possible? I have to keep this. And we will miss either Gourd or Forest Protector. I have to keep it. This card's not bad anyways.
A superb specimen, truly.
Enough! Let us finish this.
Feeling a bit peckish?
Okay. I can't send this back. He's gonna coup that. No, he doesn't have coup. I lied. He doesn't have coup. I think this is my Eskel.
Sure, no problem.
And next turn, Ciaran.
Whatever your wish, of course.
I could go... We could go for Forest Protector instead. We like that more? And then don't play Gourd? Interesting. Why give up there without seeing my hand? I could have drawn really badly. Ooh, 8 MMR. Have I ever made a V deck? Yes, I have. You can find a V video from YouTube within the last year, I think, on my Gwent YouTube channel there. Okay, last game.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
Oh, Selfwound Alchemy time. Okay. Heatwave is nice. Squirrel is nice. So, currently, we only have Simless for Harvest. I don't have Tempest. Do not have the Tempest, though.
Bloody Krakini.
There it is.
Gilliger needs a fierce king.
Alright, so... Alright, let's pull this list up. How do we deal with everything? We Heatwave Cartrolled, we Heatwave Cartrolled Eskel Sigvald, Rebuke Canute, and then try not to lose to Svalblood. And then Draco Turtle we just like ignore. We ignore / lock, but lock won't work. Yay, blob time, exactly. Time to get blobbed.
If I go down,
Ah, you know what? I should have probably backup planned that. No, I can't, because I want a Simless double backup plan, right? Do I? Actually don't know. I want a Simless backup plan or what. Yeah, I think I should have Simless backup planned that. Or maybe we don't Heatwave the Cartroll. Maybe we just Heatwave Draco Turtle. Now that I think about it. It might be a Heatwave on Draco Turtle. I'm sad. Where's our Tempest, man? This hand is awkward. I think we're gonna play double Bountiful Harvest. Yeah.
Why should I, an elf, a sage, converse with an ape?
I am sad about not using the backup plan on something that like we could have used it on. Okay, so this one. I'll take the left one. This one. Then
I foresee victory for you.
Step forward and let us settle this.
Can we go inside now?
wrong coin. Exactly. Is there anything worth to squirrel here? No. Oh no. This is looking really bad. Okay, that's better. How many rebukes will I want? I probably want more rebukes. I don't want to spend this for a rebuke. Or sorry, I don't want to spend this for a harvest. I want to spend this for a rebuke, but I don't have any other proactive plays. I'm not going to pass, right? Unless I proactive play backup plan, I don't think that's good. I know. I don't want to squirrel. Fuck.
This is elven land, Dwan, upon which your kind dies.
I don't want to squirrel, right? We want to save squirrel for something. But I don't know exactly what.
The gods are with us.
I'm leaning towards not heat waving this. If I heat wave this, how do I deal with Draco Turtle? Draco Turtle will go really, really tall. Well, maybe not that tall. This is going to be an important decision of the game. I think we're going to heat. I think I'm going to heat. I think I'm going to heat wave it. Just because Dwim as well, like, they really hate getting that heat waved. Should I Tempest? It's a little early, isn't it?
Scoia'tael! Attack!
2 damage. Like, the more units I play... He's just playing nothing, and then he's gonna reach with... Synergy! He's playing nothing, and he's gonna reach with Svalblood. Is basically, I think, his plan. And I still can't thin this freaking Tempest. He used a Purify. I don't have a non-elf on my board. Oh my god. I can't play anything. I can't play anything. I think we just ignore this. I should have just played Squirrel on the opening play then. Yeah, I can't pass. I know. I don't have a non-elf small unit to move back into the deck so that I can get this Ciaran. And I can't Eskel that. Ugh. Time to get blobbed. We're getting blobbed.
Travel makes one modest.
Interesting, block
Let's
the
see
armor.
The bigger picture.
We pass now. If we don't pass soon, we're losing our card. The problem is he still has... Like, if we don't pass, we're using an answer on this and hoping that he doesn't have another Purify. Or if I use an answer on this, he might just... He also can Canute my Talianin right now. I think we pass. I think we pass. I have Lock, Eskel, Rebuke. Might be okay. He definitely misplayed playing this front row. He could have had 4 more points if he just played the back row or not played it, like discarded it. Wow.
What? This? It's but a scratch.
By 1? He made it by 1? He used his Royal Decree, now he can brick? Now he can miss something? Hopefully? Looking a bit scary. It is. I need to draw Gourd. Wait, I have Gourd. I think I keep this hand. Maybe get rid of this. Can't mulligan again. Can't mulligan again. Frogs are not good, but whatever. Fine.
Appearances can be deceiving.
I fucked up, man. This skirmisher's so much better than this card. I can skirmisher to proc these. I have nothing to play. We just play a gourd. I think we just play a gourd. Right? There's no spores in that deck. Oh, wait, there is. There is a spores in that deck. He's not going to keep the spores. He's not going to keep the spores. Backup plan into bomber? That would be sweet, actually.
Watch us and keep us.
Shit. This is where I needed a squirrel. That squirrel right here on the Draco Turtle would have been amazing. Really, that would have been amazing, right? But he might have rezzed it if I... I don't want to play this. This Draco Turtle is gonna solo me. Wow. Okay. So we're gonna lock the Draco Turtle and Prage. We'll Prage now.
No bloodshed. Got that?
Humans are not to be trusted.
Can you kill this? Goes to fucking 17. We dead. Wait, he just transformed his bear. He just transformed his bear. Is that not a tell that there's no blob? There should be a blob, right? If he had a blob, he would not have transformed his bear. Or more explosions.
Ryan!
7. Oh god, I didn't play a card.
We are the eyes of...
I was supposed to play Frog Mating Season there, I think. Because there's no blob. That's a beast as well. Did I just waste this rebuke though the whole time? Dude, he only has beasts! Bro only has beasts on the board. This squirrel trolled me. This squirrel played for 4, and it stopped me from escalating the Draco Turtle and his only beasts. He hasn't played a Sigvald. He hasn't played a Blob. He hasn't played Canute. Sigvald Canute should be coming.
Maim, kill!
Sigdrifa's used already? What do you guys think his last card is? What can we realistically win against? He has 6 more points from his leader. I have 3 more points. We're up 3 right now. Dude, if we rebuke, I have no Eskel targets. These are all beasts. I could just be throwing away 5 points. Or 3 points. If his other card is Sigvald... If his other card is Sigvald, I think we win. Even if we play this Eskel on this and then rebuke something else. Because that would be 10. 10 plus 8.
This'll be quick and painful.
Maybe he does have spores, then. Okay. We win here, though, right? This Sigvald is not good. Yeah. Whew. Oh. Stressful. Stressful, but we got lucky there. We got lucky there. He made the decision to Royal Decree to win round 2 when he didn't have Blob in his hand.